When a client comes to us and they explain what their objective is on a specific campaign, what their goal is, like they want to sell X amount of clothing products within a month. In traditional agencies, unlike ours, it goes through 3 levels of people, and then they come back and they don't achieve the actual result with the campaign that they were hoping to achieve. How do we streamline the process on the communication side of things to make sure that we hit the objectives and targets that they're looking for with the actual campaigns that we're running?
We've definitely had cases where clients have had super high standards that we weren't initially aware of, but that's where strategy calls are super helpful because we can have a conversation with them, hear what their goals are, what new products they're launching that month, any new sales or anything. But we have had cases where, one of our clients, their goal was a 10x ROAS, and he was frustrated, but we didn't know that because we were getting, I believe, an 8 ROAS or something, and that's still a great return on your ad spend. We just weren't aware of what his expectation was at the time. So once he conveyed that to us, we're like, okay, we're going to do everything we can possible from our end to, exceed that. And this last month they were at a 12 ROAS. So the communication's really a big part of our success with our clients. And since we have a customer love agent and then we have these monthly calls with the team, we're able to really get to meeting our clients' goals.
I think that it's really difficult, which we've worked on that process for years now, right? Like we've really kind of honed and dialed it in because there was a point where there was so many different people involved in a project. That's why we have the customer love agent right now. So I think it's important for us to make sure that there's a level of transparency in comms, and we're not successful until they're successful, and they're not successful unless they communicate that to us.
Right. That's a huge thing is to bridge what both of you all said together. Knowing those goals, it changes fundamentally the way that the campaigns are structured, the risks, versus reward that we take. Because for an onlooker, it's not that, we know that they want over 10, so we're just working way harder to go from 8 to 12. It really fundamentally reshapes what we go for, whether that's growing the new customers or reselling to old customers. It also depends on the brand itself. There's a lot of levers that we can pull that changes ROAS, but also oncoming customers. And when you trade some things off, sometimes that's the case. It's more that we really do listen to what the client's concerns are, what are their pain points, and we optimize all of our efforts around making them happy and making them the most money.